Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Boom Room. In the words of AVE, tonight I bring you a treat especial. So this is the beginnings to my 2017 fireworks stash. I have a little bit of leftovers, some new stuff, some good stuff, so we'll just get right in here. Start with the leftovers. Have two Shockwaves. This is a Glorious brand. Here is your performance on that. This is a 9-shot cake. It's very affordable, nice 9-shot cake. You know, for what you pay for it, it's great. We have the Chronic by Big, a very nice 12-shot cake. We all know this one. Very nice cake. Have Mighty Manus and Chaotic, AFW brand. Here's the performance on Mighty Manus. This is a really fast-paced cake at somewhere around 14 seconds or so, but it's got a really cool effect to it, and I don't believe it's available this year. Here is Chaotic. This is a long duration cake. I'm saying somewhere in the area of a minute, but it's not monotonous by any means. There's a lot of different stuff going on in this cake. It's a really good filler cake there. We have two Bloodshot Moon by AFW. This is also a very nice cake. Has a very nice mix of strobing and crackle and palms. Also have Flower Fever 9-shot cake by Glorious, and D-Day, which is a 9-shot cake by AFW. Both very nice cakes. Here's your performance on Flower Fever. And here is your performance on D-Day. Have Dynamo from AFW. That's a 16-shot. There's no performance on here. It's a pretty decent kind of bargain brand, or bargain buy 500-gram cake, if you will. But it's a decent cake. Have a 200-gram Prototype by AFW. Here's your performance on that. It's a nice 200-grammer. And then I have two Cascades by AFW. This is a nice waterfall or horsetail effect. They call it waterfall. I would call it horsetail, but it's really nice. It's a lot. I lit off two last year. Should have lit off the whole case, but it's a really cool effect. So now we're getting into new stuff for this year. I have three Dark Horse by Big. This is your bargain brand 9-shot cake, but still has some decent size breaks in it, you know. Have two Alpha by Pro Fireworks. There's your performance on that. I have two Imminent Threat by Pro Fireworks. And there's your performance on that. I have two of the Protocol, also by Pro Fireworks. And there's your performance on that. Have two of the Jekyll and Hydes by Pro Fireworks. There's performance on that. 2 Afterglow by Biggs. I get more questions on what was that cake at this time in the show with all the strobe in it. Well, this is it. Real nice, brilliant white strobe. Bloodshot Moon has a nice strobe effect in it, along with some other stuff. This is all white strobe. Have Lock It Up, 8-shot by Big. They're saying 500 grams. Way less than 200. But there's the performance on that. Let's go with shells. I do have some left over, but I do have some new stuff. So picked up a couple cases, or a couple boxes of the Pro Fireworks Pro Shells. So we got 2 of those. And then that, and that. So we got Pro Fireworks Pro Shells, Big Pro Shells, Black Diamond Shells by Black Diamond Fireworks, Reaper Shells, Crushing It Super Shells, Pyroland Neon Shells, and Pyro Demon Shells. So I'm going to say roughly 4 cases. Maybe a little bit more. Maybe a little more than 4 cases, plus these. If you guys want actual counts on all these shells, I'll get them counted. But yeah, there's there's a lot of shells there. And the fuse, we got obviously going from the quick fuse 0.2 to 0.4 seconds a foot. Fastest you're going to get on a consumer market. If you can find it, it's great. I suggest getting it. If you use it, tape it up, put some tape around it, protect it, because it will ignite from the side. 1 second a foot fuse, 2 second a foot fuse, a lot of that. 3.5, 4, 10 second a foot fuse, 20-ish, ranging anywhere from 20 to 25 seconds a foot fuse. I have some 1 second a foot fuse and some piping. This is good for stringing cakes together. I like this, where you just cut into it, stick the cake fuse in there, and it'll light it. That works really good for that. All the small stuff, sparklers, crackers, bottle rockets. These are Black Cat Silver Fox. My favorite bulk bottle rockets. The Black Cat Neon rockets are the best in my opinion, but these are next best. Speed Demons, Ladybugs, Big Balls. These are awesome. If you want to make them even more awesome, take your standard cracker balls and fill that ball up completely, and then it's going to be a lot more awesome. Ladybugs, adult, snappers, kid snaps, strobes, snakes, smoke, some miscellaneous ball shells, confetti cannon. Yes, still have this. Have not lit it off yet. Not looking forward to the mess that thing's going to produce. And we also, coming on good stuff, got 50 of these guys. These are your 1 3/4, 1.4 boomers. And that's your 2-inch 1.4 boomer. Got a couple of 36-shot cakes here. We all know what these guys do. Very nice. So yeah, guys, that's what we're rolling with right now. This is probably a quarter of what's happening. this year, stash wise. So definitely stay tuned.